On investigations into the death of 10 black rhinos that were moved from Nakuru and Nairobi National Parks have taken a new turn, with the National Assembly Committee on Environment and Natural Resources taking up the matter.
The committee's chairperson, Kareke Mbiuki, said investigations would begin Tuesday morning with the appearance of Tourism and Wildlife CS Najib Balala before it. In the meantime, Balala has told off unnamed people whom he accuses of working round the clock to see to it that they destroy the Kenya Wildlife Service. NTV's Kennedy Murithi reports.
The death of black rhinos that were being translocated from Nairobi and Nakuru parks to Tsavo East National Park has now invited the intervention of the National Assembly, Environment and National Resources Committee. The committee has trained its guns on key stakeholders, whom it says must provide answers on what really happened.
Tomorrow we have invited the Cabinet Secretary for Tourism and Wildlife, the Honorable Najib Balala, to come and answer, to come and be able to give the country comprehensive statements and answers of what happened to our rhinos.
At the committee, Balala will be expected to shed more light on his role and also respond to claims raised by former KWS board chairman Richard Leakey that there had been previous attempts to move the rhinos, which Leakey had blocked due to the dangers ahead. In a statement last week, Leakey said Balala was to blame for the ill-informed decision to move the animals.
We are seeing conflicting issues from the former board led by Leakey, from the management of KWS and from the Cabinet Secretary. So we want to put this matter to rest and know who is responsible.
The CS has of late been criticized, with some demanding that he steps aside.
These side shows of nobody has appointed me. It's only Uhuru Kenyatta who has appointed me. So they can go to hell. I can tell them that.
The Cabinet Secretary suspended 6 senior KWS officials after what he called preliminary findings of an investigation into the rhinos' deaths. The CS will have to explain the grand failure to Parliament.
Supervising the translocation of these rhinos, he was part of it. So at the end of the day, he cannot now start pushing the blame game to junior officers.
And this is an agenda. They want to destroy KWS so they can be able to take over these parks and start using emotions of international people to raise funds for their lifestyle that is not accountable in this country. I'm going to stop it once and for all.
Preliminary findings indicated that the black rhinos may have died from drinking saline water from the Tsavo, yet they should not have. It is also held that a report on the salt water was disregarded when the endangered rhinos were moved. As a result, a multi-agency team to investigate the death of the rhinos was set up by the CS and is going on with its work, even as the parliamentary committee begins its parallel investigations. Kennedy Murithi, NTV.